app fears, welcome back to another episode of Sophie playing Boom Beach for FreeMyApps, and today let's jump into an awesome episode full of action. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's been happening since last time you've checked in with us. So we've been really hard at work this weekend. Look at what is happening right now. We are building a brand new quarry, and it is the first construction that we're starting, and as of right now we're purely relying on conquering other bases to get the rock, but it's not going to be much longer. So, and another thing, let's take a look at our map. Do you see anything particularly interesting right here, right over in this corner? Take a close look. This is Hammermans HQ, and we are thrilled to announce that today we are going to attempt conquering his base. So let's take a quick peek and see what is happening there. So if you guys have already conquered Hammermans HQ, we'd love to hear from you and see what troop combo you used, and you know how long it took you to get through it. This is our very first attack. I can actually show you our activity log, so you can see that we are not kidding. This is the first time we're going to be trying it, so everything is going to happen right in front of your eyes. So let's take a look at all of the defense buildings, and if you're not scared looking at this, then I think you're lying. You can't not be scared looking at it. Look at it. Level 1 health, 12,000 health points and 85 damage per second. MMG 9000 is really more of an OMG 9000. I mean, look at it. The area of the splash damage is just absolutely astonishing. And we got another, we got a mortar on one side, level 4, and we got a mortar on the other side. So luckily for me, I've actually upgraded our armory, and so now we actually have a shocker. So I think this is what we're going to do. We are going to go ahead and deploy all our troops, flare them up straight at the MMG 9000, or I'm actually going to be calling it OMG 9000. I think it's cuter. So I'm going to flare them up at it, I'm going to shock it, and hopefully we can get through it. And if we can't, then we're just going to have to go back to the base and instant finish training the troops. But before we do that, let's take a look at how many resources we're going to get. So we're going to get 30,000 gold, about 21,000 in wood. So let's go ahead and instant finish building the quarry, because we need to start building something else. Otherwise we are not going to be able to hold all the resources, because our vault is getting quite full. So I think next I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the armory, because I would really love to upgrade our Zookas, and of course upgrade our heavies and snipers. So let's go ahead and upgrade it. I need to collect more wood. All right. I don't know why I collected gold. Now my storage is full. That was really quite silly of me. All right, so we got 19 diamonds. Oh, and we don't have any more diamonds. Oh, but such an airhead. Look at that. We got 20 diamonds to claim for the steamroller. So let's get that and let's spend it all, and let's spend it all at once. We only live once after all. Why hold back? And in case you guys are short on diamonds, you should know by now where to find it. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to FreeMyApps. Try it out for yourself. It's super easy and you will get your diamonds in absolutely no time. All right, now that we got more gold than we can handle, let's go ahead and open up a few of the map areas that are still closed up. So we got 9,000 here, we got 14,000 here, and let's do one more. Ooh, look at that diamond chest. I love seeing that. And let's do another one of 14,000. Oh, we got another one, so we meet again. This time I set up a perfect perimeter that doesn't have any weaknesses. Well, I will be the judge for myself, but thank you very much. And so look at that. In this one video, we're now featuring two Hammermans HQs. We got Hammerman 10 and Hammerman 20. Let's take a look at 20. How scary is this going to be? Well, actually, this doesn't seem all that bad. If we just flare our troops appropriately, I think this one, oh no, there are two MMGs here. So, all right, let's go ahead and stick with the original plan. And today we're gonna try out Hammermans HQ 10. So let's go ahead and attack, you guys. Hopefully this is going to be a victory, because otherwise we are going to have to go and spend more diamonds. And you know, I haven't got that many because I just started upgrading a few things on the base. All right, let's chalk it again, because otherwise I don't think we've got what it takes. And the health bar is draining, but not nearly fast enough, so I'm gonna start losing my troops right now. I just need it to go down. Let's throw an artillery at it, and down it goes. This was fantastic. Now I feel like we're in the clear. Only 2 mortars left standing, and it is not going to be a problem. All right, let's heal up our snipers, our riflemen. I keep saying snipers. All right, so now there is nothing in our way. We are safe and ready to go, and now the HQ is going to go down in absolutely no time. We've lost a few riflemen, and I don't think we've lost any Zookas, but overall I think this is a really easy attack. The strategy worked out for us really well, and we just got another reward. You may think you have won, but we have a surprise waiting for you. I'd love to hear what your surprise is. Soon you'll find out the true meaning of Terra. And this, guys, is where we get introduced to Dr. Terra. And Dr. Terra is perhaps one of my favorite things that happens on my personal map, on my personal account, because it's the easiest way to get more loot if you're really good at it. And if you're not, just stick around. In the next episode, I will share a few tips and tricks with you. All right, so this was a lovely little attack. We got quite a nice amount of loot here. So let's go ahead and instant finish training our troops. And how much is it going to take? 5 diamonds. Perhaps I shouldn't. Perhaps I should save the diamonds for a better occasion. But let me take a look at this base right here. This appears to be an NPC base, and I just love the title. So I think I'm going to go out and try to conquer it. It's not very difficult. There is a little diamond over the mines, but I think we can do a nice enough job to avoid it. So let's jump in. We haven't got many troops, but I think that's going to be quite all right. And if not, then we are not worried about failing, because you know what? You only get better every time you fail. That's of course if you learn from your own mistakes, and if not, then you know you just failed for the sake of failing and didn't learn anything. But all right, so 2 of the machine guns are now down, and pardon me for blabbering. I sometimes talk a bit too much, but right now let me go ahead and flare the troops right over here so that they don't walk right into the minefield. And now they're gonna start getting hit up by their sniper tower, but that's okay. Oh no, the Zookas, oh, I thought they were going to walk into it, but that's all right, they didn't. It's perfect. Okay, and now we're going to just concentrate on the HQ. We're not afraid of the mortar, and down it goes. Absolutely super easy. And if you don't remember, I didn't even finish training my troops. I actually went there kind of short on my soldiers, and I lost 1 rifleman, but that's quite all right. So, all right, now let's go ahead and collect another reward. We just got 25 diamonds. That's quite lovely. Now we got 35 diamonds, and I would love to instant finish upgrading the armory, but that's 70 diamonds, and then we haven't gotten that many. Perhaps in the next video I'm going to ask Juliet her permission, and maybe I can redeem some of the credits that we earn on our very own iPad here. And you guys, I think I'm going to leave it here, because this has been a very exciting episode. We've conquered the Terra HQ, and we've also gotten another NPC base, Jack of Diamonds. So that's enough of excitement for me for one day. Do stick around for the next episode, and I'll see you guys next time.